Hey there, Kentuckiana. Thank you for watching us on WHAS 11 Plus. I'm meteorologist Matt Breland, and the sunny trend continuing for our Friday. As we head into that 8 a.m. hour, those temperatures will make their way out of the 40s, and we will start seeing them increase into the 50s just as we head into the start of the afternoon time. I'm expecting our 12 p.m. hour to still bring in a steady amount of sunshine. Temperatures will be ranging in between the upper 50s and the lower 60s. As we enter the later parts of the afternoon, closer into the evening hours, a few passing clouds will be arriving in our skies. That pattern will still be lingering around for the first few hours of the evening. As we enter the night, a few additional clouds here and there as a very weak front starts to make its way in throughout the overnight hours. We'll start our Saturday morning off with partly cloudy skies and temperatures back into those lower 50s. As we enter Saturday afternoon, you can expect temperatures to start increasing back into the upper 60s and the lower 70s. Going to be a bit on the warmer side as we go throughout the remainder of our Saturday, but otherwise still very sunny and pleasant. The north winds will still continue to bring in a steady amount of that less humid air that's going to be keeping us comfortable and light as we trend throughout our Saturday afternoon, looking very nice and calm. Saturday night, temperatures will start returning back into the 50s, eventually dropping into the lower 50s to start off our Sunday morning. A few of you may be in the upper 40s. But keep in mind, Saturday is expected to be our warmest day of the week. High temperatures will be ranging into the mid-70s for most of us as we still expect a steady amount of sunshine. That's because this area of high pressure continues to develop across the Midwest as we go throughout the weekend, and that's going to continue driving in a steady amount of dry conditions for the weekend and also for the start of our Monday. Once we head into this next upcoming week, this high pressure really focuses over Kentuckiana for Monday and Tuesday. As we progress later on into the upcoming week, we will see that high pressure make its way farther off towards the northeast Atlantic, and it's going to take on a pattern that looks fairly similar to what we saw earlier this week whenever we had our rain showers on Tuesday. That is going to bring in some additional moisture as winds will change direction to be more out of the south by Thursday, and that's going to increase rain chances slightly as we go later on into our Thursday afternoon. Here's the latest satellite image from Tropical Storm Jerry, and this image is being taken over at 5 a.m. You'll notice that the cluster of storms continues to make its way closer towards Guadalupe. Now, the National Hurricane Center has this latest forecast for it to continue making its way into the northeastern Atlantic Ocean, where it will continue to break apart. And once again, this poses no threat to the eastern United States coastline. As we go throughout the next upcoming days, we will continue to monitor the tropics, but as of now, we are going to remain in a fairly quiet pattern. The next 7 days are going to include temperatures into the lower 70s for our Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As I mentioned, we will be reaching the mid-70s. As we enter the next upcoming week, those temperatures will start to increase back into the upper 70s, but our mornings still a bit on the cooler side, expected to range into those lower 50s. The sunshine continuing with us as well as we go farther on into our Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Now, I do have those rain chances back in the forecast on Thursday as that area of high pressure will continue to advance its way farther off towards the east, and that will change our wind direction to be out of the south, and that's going to increase a few chances for some of those showers. But that's a look at what you can expect for the next 7 days. Thanks for watching us on WHAS 11 Plus. Remember, there's more weather details at WHAS11.com/weather.